Hello everyone, this is Taria from Hidden Truth Tarot, and this is going to be for the Sun, Moon, and Rising sign of Sagittarius. Sagittarius, this is your monthly general reading. This is for June 2020. Please keep in mind that this is an intuitive reading. Also keep in mind I have grandchildren running around playing, so you may hear them at some point in the background. Just know that they are safe and they are fine. All right, Sagittarius, let's see what energies and messages we have for you this month. Thank you, Spirit. We are ready. Ooh, we have valiant courage. Take action with passion. All right. Love it. All right, Spirit. What does Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising need to know? June 2020. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Ooh, we have joy coming up here. All right, I'll read this in just a moment. Thank you, Spirit. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What does Sagittarius need to know? June 2020, Spirit. All right. Thank you, Spirit. What messages do you have for Sagittarius? What does Sagittarius need to know right now? All right, we're ready. Situation. We've got the Tower. In your foundation, we have the Five of Cups. Recent past energy, we have the Six of Pentacles. Crowning you is the Seven of Swords. Your new circumstance or opportunity is the Ten of Pentacles. In the position of what you need to know, we have the Knight of Rods. Your environment is the Three of Rods. Your advice from Spirit is the Four of Swords. And your outcome energy is the Two of Cups. All right. So we do have the number sequence here, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, okay? You know, Sagittarius, I feel like some of you have really dealt with a shady person, okay? I feel like the truth has been revealed. For some of you, this could have been somebody that has even stolen from you, lied to you, maybe betrayed you. This could have been a loss of a job as well. And I feel like it's already happened if this message is for you, because I see you in the month of June 2020. We're already in the month. I see you rebuilding, okay? I see you choosing to see the opportunities that are still available here, all right? And you're definitely taking action, all right? And it's taken a lot of courage, all right? It's taking courage, but you know, you're not allowing what has happened to you to define who you are, okay? You're taking action right here with passion, all right? You're ready to rebuild. You're ready to go after your happiness. Now we've got joy coming up here, okay? Joy. Joy springs from a sense of connection to the divine and is a quality which illuminates you. Your angel guidance is to cultivate this quality by seeking the divine in every situation. Look beyond the surface and seek the light in the heart of each person. Then you will become aware of the wonder of creation, and joy will ignite your life. Delight in everything, for joy is a key to enlightenment. Enjoy life. Sagittarius, the affirmation to this energy is, I find joy in everything. I definitely feel like for many of you, this Tower, you know, has already happened. Whatever was a shock, okay, to you, it's already happened. Whatever the disappointment was, like I said, could have been a loss of a job. It could have been a friend betraying you. It could have been a breakup, a divorce. Something literally could have been stolen from you, okay? But anything that was hidden from you has come to the light. And I feel like you are picking up the pieces in June 2020, okay? You're being courageous and you're being re-inspired, I feel like, because you're ready to rebuild with the Tower coming up here. You know, the Tower represents breaking down bad habits. This represents you purging, releasing, letting go, okay, of anything or anyone that's no longer serving you. And what happens is this allows for you to have a breakthrough, okay? Oftentimes this is an emotional breakthrough. This could be you having a breakthrough after a time of stagnation, feeling blocked, limited, or restricted, okay? Now you're ready to rebuild. And this time you're going to rebuild and create something that is going to be unshakable. It's going to be built to last. That's what I'm getting here. In your position, in your foundation, okay, I'm talking backwards, you guys. In the position of the Five of Cups here in your foundation, this talks about what's moving you forward, what's driving you this month. See, this has already happened, okay? I feel like what's taking place here with this breakthrough is you being re-inspired, which is allowing for you to choose to see that there are opportunities still available to you. Now, this talks about disappointment, heartbreak. This could have been, like I said, a loss of a relationship, a loss of a job. Okay? It's going to mean something different to each of you because there are so many of you watching. But when it comes up in this position, Sagittarius, this is you doing inner alchemy. Okay? This is you taking a negative, challenging, difficult situation and transmuting it into a positive. Okay? Now, you have the Six of Pentacles coming up here in your recent past. You're still feeling this energy because it's showing up in your reading. Some of you may have recently had to set some boundaries here between a give and take relationship. It could be that this is what caused this conflict, this disappointment, maybe a loss of a relationship. I feel like somebody was really taking advantage of you and your generosity. And you had to put your foot down. When you put your foot down to set some boundaries, the truth came out. Okay? You realized, well, wait a minute. You know, this person wasn't my friend to begin with because now they're gone. They were only here because I had something to give them. That's what's coming through from my guide. Bless your heart. That can be so painful. Okay? I'm also getting here, this could have been a legal situation that went south. I feel like it didn't pan out the way that you had wanted, okay? And now, remember, this has already happened. I feel like, though, maybe what was owed to you, okay, it didn't go in your favor. And it was very disappointing, all right? Many different messages coming through here, you guys. Always remember, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This could have been a divorce that was unfair. This could have been an inheritance where it was unfair as well. Someone kept you from getting what was yours. Bless your heart. Because theft is coming through very strong from my guys. You know, for a handful of you, you literally had someone steal something from you. With the Seven of Swords in your crowning position, this is what you know, this is what you're thinking about. Definitely talking about lies, betrayal, theft. Okay? Someone took something that did not belong to them. It belonged to you. But like I said, I feel for many of you, you are rebuilding. You're making a plan. You have, you know, you're making goals here. Some of you could be filing a, what is it called? Maybe a lawsuit, or you could be taking someone to court, okay? That's coming through from my guide as well. There could have been a situation where even criminal charges were filed. Wow, you guys are going to have to leave me a comment and let me know what this means. Now, you've got the Ten of Pentacles coming up here as your new opportunity or circumstance. This is a beautiful energy right here. You know, this represents stability, security, wealth. This also represents family, okay? So definitely for some of you, you were dealing with an inheritance where someone may have taken something from you, or they could be still trying to take something from you, okay? You may have had to lawyer up, all right? That very well could be the situation as well for a couple of you, okay? Oftentimes when this comes up, this talks about what you're, you know, going after here. You know, what you're going to achieve is stability and security, especially when we're talking about your financial situation. Oftentimes, this talks about traditional family values. Some of you, I definitely get a sense here. You're carving your own path. You're doing something different. Okay? Now, you've got the Knight of Rods coming up here in the position of what you need to know. This is your energy, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. I like this, because this right here is you taking action with passion, okay? That's what I thought of when I pulled this. It reminded me of the Knight of Rods right there, your energy. This talks about you taking action, going after your heart's true desires right here, okay? Something that you have a lot of passion for. This could be a new career opportunity, a business opportunity. Just make sure that you don't get so caught up with what you're taking action on here, Sagittarius, you overlook anything that could come up 6 months down the road and be a pain in your butt, okay? That's the only thing that I see from this energy where, you know, you want to make sure you're not overlooking anything, especially if you're dealing with any type of contract. Make sure you're reading the fine print. Now, you've got the Three of Rods in your environment, okay? Some of you may be relocating, moving, all right? Oftentimes, this represents waiting on your ships to come in. Some of you are still waiting, okay? I feel like you've already put a lot of time and effort into a project. Maybe this is a business you've started, okay? Maybe this is you looking for a new home or an apartment. Maybe this is, you know, you putting out, you know, all the applications or going to interviews, you know, what you're putting out into the universe. And you're waiting on it to come back. And I'm getting the energy. Some of you are getting a little bit impatient here. And it's going to be very important for you to be patient with yourself and to understand divine timing is the right timing, okay? There is a promise here, Sagittarius, with what you've planted, what you've been nurturing and taking care of. It will bring in a harvest here. You will reap the rewards. Whatever you've put out will come back threefold, okay? Now, your advice from Spirit is the Four of Swords. I feel like it's going to be very important that you take time out to check in with the number one. Check in with Sagittarius, okay? This is you checking in with yourself, especially when you have a decision to make. Because this is you going within, you know, and finding the answers you're seeking within yourself. Not listening to anybody else, okay? But checking in with number one. Some of you, you definitely need to allow a healing to take place. This could be physically, emotionally, spiritually. Make sure you're taking time out to refill your cup and rejuvenate. It's going to be very important. And with Spirit saying, slow down a minute, okay? It's time to rejuvenate yourself. There's a reason for it. You've got a blessing coming your way, Sagittarius. All right? And this blessing is coming straight from Spirit. And Spirit wants you to be ready for it. Now, I love this because you have the Two of Cups coming up here, your outcome energy, and I'm getting a contract. Some of you are waiting on a contract, or you're waiting on a legal document or a legal agreement, okay? This could be what you're waiting on here, waiting on your ships to come in. It's coming by the end of June, what you've been waiting on. For some of you, this is a business partnership, okay? I am getting, for one or two of you, this is the end of a divorce, okay? It's finalized, or this could be a separation that's finalized as well. I'm definitely getting that energy that you're becoming one with your higher self. You know, you're getting into alignment here with your divine life purpose, okay? You're in tune with number one. Now, if you're open and ready for it, okay, and you're looking, there could be an opportunity to meet someone that you're going to have a soul connection with, soulmate connection, okay? A lot going on here. Some of you have already had a court situation. It's already happened. It wasn't in your favor. Others of you, you're waiting. Maybe on a court-related situation or a contract. And it's coming through here. And it's going to be very positive when it does. I'm seeing a breakup, okay? And, you know, for some of you, whatever this Tower moment was, it wasn't a breakup. And there's still going to be, if you're open and ready for it, there's going to be an opportunity for a new love here as well by the end of the month. You're definitely going to have to leave me a comment and let me know how these energies are playing out in your situation. Because a lot coming through here. Many, many different situations. But you've got this, Sagittarius, okay? All right, Sagittarius, I love each and every one of you with all of my heart. Please leave me a comment. I read them all. I send you all my love, wishes, and blessings. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye, Sagittarius.